What's going on, guys? Multiverse here with yet another action figure review video, and today we're going to be taking a look at the new Maximum series Deadpool by Marvel Legends. Starting off with the video, guys, we're of course taking a look at the Maximum series packaging, and this one here does have the big open face window, seeing every single last bit of his accessories and the Merc with a mouth front and center. We do of course see Marvel Legends at the top and Maximum series at the bottom with Deadpool's name next to the Hasbro logo. Flipping over here to the side, guys, is of course another Marvel Legends logo and a picture of the figure himself, which does look fantastic. Flipping over to the back, guys, is another model shot of the figure as well as his little buddy. No idea who this guy is, but I'll do some homework. And of course, Maximum series written across the side. Over on the side, guys, just Maximum series and Deadpool again with his buddy. Marvel Legends at the bottom, Maximum series at the top, and then down here at the bottom is the barcode for you barcode guys. With all that said, guys, let's go ahead and rip Deadpool out of the packaging and see how he looks. So right here, guys, is the new Maximum series Deadpool front and center, and I have to say, from my first hand impressions on this guy is I absolutely love him. I love that he comes with a bunch of accessories. I love that he is fully articulated, and he even comes with his very own little booger buddy. I still have no idea who this is. Once I figure it out, I'll put his name right here. I was able to snag this Deadpool at my local GameStop. He is unfortunately $60, but for the amount of accessories that he comes with and the full range of articulation, I personally feel like it is worth the price. This right here is definitely my favorite Deadpool that I have in my collection. With all that said, though, guys, let's go ahead and take Deadpool out of the spotlight and take a closer look at all of the accessories that he comes with. When it comes to the accessories, though, guys, this Deadpool, like I said, does come with a complete arsenal. Now, I am going to be relatively quick on this segment because I don't want the entire video to be 9 minutes worth of accessories, so let's just jump right in. He does, of course, come with a plethora of different hands. He comes with a little peace sign hand, 2 pointed finger hands, trigger finger hands, fisted hands, a thumbs up hand, and then gripping hands for his katanas. He comes with a pair of pistols as well, which are both beautifully detailed and look exactly the same. I would have preferred silver, but the black is all right as well. He comes with a stick of dynamite, very, very comic booky and cartoony, which makes it funny because it definitely fits with the character, so haha. He does, of course, come with his signature catchphrase of chimichangas, even though, fun fact, Deadpool himself does not like chimichangas. He does, of course, come with baby knife, another beautifully detailed piece of plastic, and it is a soft plastic, so you don't have to worry about breaking it. Same goes for his dual katanas that he comes with. Also beautifully detailed within the handles, but they are a little on the short side. I wish they would just be a little bit longer, kind of like we get with the movie Deadpool, but I digress. He does, of course, come with Mr. Big Gun, the LMG, and it does, of course, come with its little fire effect. There are 3 fire effects, 1 for each gun. So I do, of course, know that this is a AK, but who doesn't know what an AK is? Also beautifully detailed and looks phenomenal, as well with its own blaster effect. And then he has this monster here. No idea what this is. Maybe something he invented, but this is just the big kabang gun here. I would imagine possibly shotgun. I'm not 100% sure. And then, of course, he comes with 2 head sculpts. Fully masked, which is how I will be displaying him on the shelf. Just love the classic Deadpool mask look. And then he's got kind of a half mask going on. Pulled up, seeing that demented grin he always has. He is oh so happy every single second of the day. And I do love it because they put a little detail to make him look even uglier in his chin. But you just can't beat the classic look. And then, of course, I'm counting this as an accessory because there's not much articulation going on, which is good old Booger Buddy. I don't know what he is. I don't know how he was made, but his name is on the screen right now. With all that said though, guys, that's all the accessories he comes with. It is a chef's kiss and definitely worth the Maximum Series logo. Let's go ahead and get these out of here and take a closer look at the detail. When it comes to Deadpool's detail, guys, this guy looks absolutely phenomenal. Marvel Legends did an amazing job on this figure. Starting off with a head sculpt, we already took a quick look at it, but looking at it more in detail, I do love seeing that we do see his seams going around his eyes and around the back of his head. We also get some ear details in there, as well as his angry face he's got going on. So it definitely just makes it look like he is here to do some damage. Going down here now, guys, I do love the brown straps going around the shoulders and also with the belt. Of course, with a beautifully painted logo on the belt, so it does look phenomenal. And I do absolutely love seeing that we have the skin tight latex suit for Deadpool, or the rubber suit. You can tell by the strain in the chest. I do love seeing wrinkles in the suit. Definitely adds a little bit more flair in terms of photo that you will definitely see on my Instagram. Same name, Multiverse Figure Collection. Quick little plug there. Going down now, guys, looking at the crotch pieces and the thighs. Also beautifully detailed in terms of the muscles going on here. And then, of course, just looking at the contrast with the brown belt, the red, the black, it all looks amazing and it all works. Flipping them over here to this back now, guys, we do of course see where he stores his katanas. To me, like I said, I just feel like they are a little bit short. I wish they were a little bit longer. The width is perfectly fine, but I like longer katanas. So I feel like that is a missed opportunity for him. However, they are still beautifully detailed. I love seeing the bolts and seeing where his sheaths connect. That definitely adds a little bit more realism to it instead of them just being suction cupped to his back. And he, of course, is lacking a Deadpool butt. So I'm sure he'll break the fourth wall and write a strongly worded letter to the president of Hasbro and wonder where his butt is. Going down here now, guys, looking at the boots. They are also beautifully detailed. And I also love seeing some damage within the shin guards. We have some slash marks, it looks like. So it shows that this Deadpool has been in battle, and even on the bracers up here as well. We definitely get some slash marks to show that he has been blocking and that he has been fighting. I really would have loved to see if maybe there was some 3 slash marks to where he fights his good pal Wolverine. With all this other, guys, let's go ahead and move away from the detail and take a closer look at his size, his articulation, and jump into some size comparison. When it comes to how tall this Deadpool stands, guys, this Deadpool to the top of the head looks like he stands at about 6 1/4. So he's just a little bit taller than the standard 6 inches. Going to his articulation now, guys, this guy is fully articulated, so you can definitely have some fun with him, whether it's for playtime or posing him for photos. Starting off with the head, guys, he can look all the way up, also thanks to the neck joint as well. He can look all the way down. He can get a full 360, get some beautiful head tilt in there. His neck does swivel a bit, but mine is fresh out of the packaging, so make sure if you're going to twist that, put it in some hot water to avoid breakage. He does come with beautiful butterfly joints. They hinge all the way back and forward. Arms go out a little bit past 90 degrees, actually a little bit more than what I thought it was. He does, of course, come with bicep swivel, double hinged elbows, and his hands are interchangeable, so they, of course, rotate all the way around and swivel up and down. Unfortunately, his bracers do block it from going up and down, but you can definitely get some side to side action. Once again, just be careful if he's fresh out of the package. Going down here now, guys, looking at his ab crunch. His ab is on a swivel. He can crunch all the way forward and crunch all the way back. But unfortunately, he is not going to be a contender for the limbo parties. He unfortunately does not come with a waist swivel unless mine is just super stuck. He can hit some splits, but if you have the gun holstered, be careful because it does get in the way. He does, of course, have some upper thigh cuts, double hinge knees, and as for his feet, they are articulated down, articulated up, really good toe articulation, and then some beautiful ankle pivot. Starting off with the size comparison, guys, here we have the new Deadpool standing next to the Marvel Deadpool from Deadpool and Wolverine. And as you can see here, the size here works perfectly for that multiverse crossover. Here we have him standing next to the Amazing Spider-Man from Mayfix, and as you can see here, it unfortunately will not work. Here we have Deadpool standing next to the Man of Steel, and as you can see here, the Man of Steel just towers over him, so for me personally, it will not do for a crossover. And last but definitely not least, guys, here we have him standing next to the NECA Toys Scarface Predator. And for me, if you want your Predators to be really tall, this will work. This will definitely make for a good fight scene. But if you think it's too tall, I'll let that be dealer's choice. Alrighty guys, and there you have it. Another action figure review video in the books on my channel for you guys to enjoy. When it comes to my final review on this Deadpool, I'm going to have to give him a solid 10 out of 10. I love the suit, love the design, I love the extra accessories he comes with, and I love that he comes with his own little superpowered friend. This guy is definitely a standout in the Maximum series, and I'll be trying to get as many of these as I can, but being that they are $60 to $65 at Target, Walmart, GameStop, where I picked this guy up, it's definitely going to be spaced out from when I picked him up. However, this guy is absolutely phenomenal, and I'm very happy to have him on the top shelf. With all that said, guys, if you did enjoy this video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe if you are new. I am getting a little bit sick right now, if you can't tell by the sound of my voice, but it is also 3 in the morning, so I'm making this video while my kids are sleeping, so I'm trying not to wake them up. And I don't want to wake my wife up either, because that will just be, it won't be good for anybody. Let's just leave it at that. With all that said, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Later.